Okay, welcome to a short presentation which will look at the development of sustainability. This is presented by Joanne James, who will look at energy, Sarah Smith looking at waste, myself, Sharon Irwin, looking at transport, Francine Mason looking at unique development, and Sean Taylor looking at procurement. First of all, we need to look at what sustainability is. Sustainability refers to the long-term well-being of society. In simple terms, it means living in a way that ensures everybody has and will have the same or greater freedom, resources and lifestyle choices that we enjoy today. The following slides will look at several elements that have been adapted over the years to ensure that they are more efficient and cause less waste.
From switching off unused lights to using new technology to conserve our energy, we can all make a difference to the impact we have on our planet. In 2007 to 2008, University's utility bill for gas, electricity and water was in excess of 1.6 million. This represents around 4,500 per day for utilities used by both staff and students on campus. There are many ways in which staff and students can help the university to reduce its energy consumption. This does not mean that you have to turn off your heating or not use your computer. A lot can be achieved by implementing some simple changes. Don't leave things switched on overnight. Use a thermostat to heat a room. Make use of natural light. Switch lights off when leaving the room. If a computer needs to be left on, use a PC management if possible. A 2 degrees increase in room temperature creates enough CO2 in a year to fill a hot air balloon.
Waste. According to the Environmental Services Association, the UK produces about 434 million tonnes of waste annually and only recycles a small percentage of this. Approximately 73% of this waste goes to landfill, which is expected to run out within the next decade. It's taken from Stafford University website 2010. Global recycling is everybody's problem. All over the university you'll see bins for plastic cans and normal rubbish, just like the ones you see here. Paper recycling bins are in the computer rooms. The more plastic and paper we recycle, the less cumulative effects there are on the environment when producing it from raw materials. We also have facilities to recycle batteries. One place to take these is the post room or the Thompson Library. Short of money, or what about our old friend eBay? Great for selling clothes, old books and any suitable item you are done with, which is not normally recyclable.
Looking at transport, the most efficient ways would be to walk or cycle to university, remembering that the benefits of walking include helping to control your weight, lowers your blood pressure and reduces the risk of heart disease and strokes. If you do choose to cycle, we've negotiated a discount with a number of local suppliers on cycling equipment. The campus has also been situated in an ideal position to take advantage of travelling via rail. And should you need to travel between the campuses, a frequent bus service is available. Should you choose to travel by car, then you should consider car sharing, as this can save you money on fuel costs each week, wear and tear on your vehicle, and you also get someone to chat to on your journey in and out. And for members of staff who formerly car share, we have a guaranteed lift home scheme in place, should your car share driver let you down.
The regeneration project that is unique is easy to see in the areas where work has already started, and so for those students that are already going to the sixth form college, for example, they will be aware of the project to regenerate education in the Stoke area. Other ways of promoting unique amongst university students would be to have a standard freshers week. This would allow students to see what the vision of unique is, see what has already been achieved and also what the plans are for the future. It could also enable students to find ways to get personally involved. And getting personally involved is a very positive way to promote the unique vision. So having a volunteer scheme for students to be involved in, and especially in the area of meeting local community needs, enables students to find out what's going on personally and to be able to share that with other students and encourage them to also get involved.
We're going to have a quick look at green procurement. The following are quotes from the Public Sector Food Bill briefing proposed by Joan Molly MP for Stoke-on-Trent. The food system is responsible for between 20 and 30% of all global greenhouse gas emissions when land clearance is considered. 9 out of 10 eggs purchased in the public sector are battery eggs. There are no rules in place to stop public sector institutions buying endangered fish. And the public sector rarely, if ever, buys from local British farmers who are taking their action to improve their environmental impact. The public sector spends more than £2 billion annually on food. In In November this year, the university held a promotional event to help publicise this evolutionary bill to radically change the procurement of public body food. The bill, which will require the government to establish a code for sustainable food, which all public sector institutions are required to adopt. The code would include mandatory health, environmental and ethical standards, which food served by public sector institutions would have to meet. A government report into DEFRA's Public Sector Food Procurement Initiative concluded that costs decrease when there is an increase in procurement of UK, regional, seasonal, farm-assured and small and local supply produce. In conclusion, the running theme throughout sustainability is that everyone, irrespective of their beliefs or their opinions, can get involved, even in a small way, in maintaining sustainability.